Poison on my blade. Then let's go! See if you can ward off this fate.
Came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Так, наверное, этих сначала бомбанем и подождем до рассвета. Иду. Так, соберем лут. Камушки на Патрике пригодятся.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant and destroy their nest.
Then let's go! Ward off this fate!
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by Renaikse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Al-Manawi. How can I help?
Tell me about the colonists.
They said I thought that they came by us, but I see.
What can you tell me?
It is a well. Our river. We are more. Our village.
Can you tell me more?
That he is very. Our, I hope.
I would like to hear more.
I mean, we sin for a lot. All of us. The balance.
I have to go.
Где этот шаман, бля? Давай.
See from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here. that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced tier end. We did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Вот мы и нашли наше задание, которое у нас висело прям. Да получается, я опередил. Наперед пошел другой дорогой, блин, и все получилось не так, как надо.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisar, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Urnaikse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. All that science surgeon of the Alliance was good for was letting blood. Until he'd run out of vials. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Так, теперь вот с этим поговорить.
Greetings, Katasai.
Bertirtumat, what can I do for you?
I'm looking to meet Enormir Frichtman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a man to be helped.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasach. Why are you helping me?
We do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed.
Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes. I must go.
Ну, наконец-то, блин. Чем мы этим двум упыркам утрем нос своей печатью, блин. Так, где у меня тут телепорт, бля? Сюда. Так, Патрики есть. Берем. Пусть будут. Так. Создать патронов. Пять. О. Трутовик, блядь. Дай мне трутовика, блин. Кто? Вот это, да? Настоящий трутовик, блин. Не знаю, что это такое, короче. Вот так. Да. Так, все, мы в полном боекомплекте. Погнали. Что? Утырок.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach of the village of Wenshavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Так бы сразу, блин. Заставил меня бегать, блин. Странно, как вы это делали?
I give you warm greetings, Glenda. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictiman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Honor Manawi, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mind shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help. And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Ладно, пошли, поможем тебе.
Let's go.
Разберемся потом с этим
You have
испытанием.
spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Так, ладно, куда нам надо? Так, это что? Пройти испытание. Ага. Бля, тут рядом все, блин. Ну ладно, поможем этой, блин. Так, сюда. Тут по-быстрому сейчас все решим. Пойдем испытание проходить. Так. Что нам тут надо?
Hello, my child. What a pleasure to see someone come to us with such eagerness. Do you want to hear the word of Saint Matthias and come into the light?
Not really, Father. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
We would like to know more about the agreement.
I do not. We swore
In exchange.
my mother, the queen. It is for this.
She had...
I do not.
You would do well to hold...
By not respect. Because you did.
Siora.
That isn't.
Ого. О, тут рядом, давай сюда. Чем мы тогда телепортируемся? Так, а где тут забраться? Наверх надо, походу. Так, тут мы не пройдем. Ну да, все правильно. Че я туда поперся, блин? Драться. Никто не хочет. Так, стояночка. Мне надо вот сюда. Лагерь у Фалристиля. Ладно. О! О! Драка. Защита. Так. На нахуй. Слабая, блин. Мой. На нахуй. Добьем, блядь. На, блядь. Все, убили. Да, пендель сейчас сзади. На нахуй. И силовой. Ха.
Here's the stone we were looking for. It is destroyed. We can no longer decipher the symbols. Strange, isn't it?
This stone was damaged on purpose. We will never know the precise terms of the agreement.
There may be a way. Promises in stone are a very ancient tradition. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. An artisan who makes the stones speak. There are but a few. We did not have one in our village before Karadeg's arrival. He must be the one who engraved this stone.
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada have a secret writing that the keepers of promises always learn. Those who want to seal a promise tell them to write, and they take care of it.
Empty. Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone. What happened here?
It seems like there was a fight. Everything is scattered around.
Someone went through this workshop like a tornado.
The owner must have left in a hurry, taking a few things and destroying the rest.
Unless someone else did this. We must find Karadeg.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears the mark of Baraeg Nodas, Duncass's clan. Do you remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan. He may have returned.
Let's go to Vigigador, and we'll find out.
Ну, козлы, я с вами разберусь, бля. По-любому они тут замешаны, блин.
What brings you here, Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaisse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesran. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Wa awalam say.
Ну, не проблема, в принципе, недалеко.
Oi, Thor! Look at all this. Kwawalemsek. Signora, Bertir Tumad Donegan. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric? Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaisse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All
The details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegal. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegal. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to his aunt.
Вот они, козлы, стоят, бля. С ножом? Нет. Палишь их, да? Молодец.
My child, what can we do for you?
Do you maintain your version of events regarding the pact with the Queen?
Naturally.
Really? Because we found the man who engraved this stone. A man that you wanted to silence. He gave us a piece of tree bark with the words the Queen had asked him to immortalize on the stone.
You see, destroying the stone was not enough to hide your lies.
This is regrettable. But apart from this child, we're amongst civilized people.
If this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not survive another assault from the Alliance without our help. Even if they don't know it, they need us.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum of money to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
Don't count on me to support your lies.
That is regrettable, Your Excellency. Because of you, these poor children will be slaughtered by the Alliance.
And we were told that you were receptive to the light. How do you think that he will judge you?
And what will Teleme think of a foreign diplomat sabotaging the mission of their priests?
I cannot believe these mind shakers tried their lies on you. Let's go see Azeld without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chased these men away from our village. Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Vertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We went to Falristel to see the stone.
Were you? No, you're probably.
We retreat.
Siora, what Mother promised. There's nothing, and even less. So I think it's. I think so. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
Давай запугаем
You are
их.
nothing but manipulators and liars, and you will leave this village by will or by force.
О, да.
Dare to threaten us? Us, the emissaries of the enlightened?
We will not abandon
Твою
us.
голову в этот шлем
Even if
вобью,
we
бля.
have to fight for it.
Тебе на уши натяну. Круговая, на нахуй. Хорошая броня, да? Ну нахуй. И тебе. Пользуется она магией, блядь. Просвещенка, блядь. Что, блядь? Дай пройти, блядь. Тебе я хочу ебануть. На нахуй. Лысая падла. На нахуй. Все. А, еще он один, смотри, блядь. Стреляет, нахуй. Давай его сейчас заколем. Как скотину в возе, бля. Все.
I am glad I avenged their affront to our
Телему,
mother.
блядь.
Thank you, Honor Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Сиора подняла нам репутацию, да? Ну-ка, где у нас? Баска, телема. Что за телема? А, телема это эти, походу, мудакины. Они мне все равно не нравятся. Монетные стражи, нафты. Тяни. Баска остался, да? Подозрительный. Так, я этого козла что-то взял, да? Так, у меня какой? 137,25. Давай возьмем. Да. Подожди, надо, наверное, так вот делать. Ну, хотя я ими не пользуюсь никогда, блин. Хер с ним. Так, что у нас дальше? Дальше мы можем пойти наше задание выполнять. Испытание водой. Да. О, какая пушка хорошая. возьмем. Как так? Так, тебе она нужна? Нет. Тебе она нужна? Нужна. Бери. Дарю тебе, блин. Это придется продать, блядь. Качество. 31. Охеренная, бля, щедрость. Так, боеприпасики. 1. Нет. Покупка. Чуть свои не продал. Тут ничего нету. Все, нет, нихера. Беспонтовый он сегодня. Так. Ага. Это вот самый верх, куда надо идти. Там стена стояла, дверь, что-то вот такого плана. Вот они.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Ну что, 3 минуты на подготовку. Чик. Ну что, порвем их. Ну, так они со мной даже идут. Ну, убивать их хотелось бы убить. Ого. Хотя не получится. Ну, что у тебя есть?
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Знаешь, какая тут фигня? Замутка, блин. Так, там что? Там ничего нету.
Что ты бегаешь? Скажи, что ты дуешь голову свой, да? Палочку ему не дали.
Налево, направо.
Палочку отобрали, убивали.
Тут не перепрыгнуть. Да, блин. А вот вас мы, блин, покоцаем, блин. Козлы, козлы, ай-яй-яй, зажали, блин. Пей, блядь. Пей. Ай, блин. Не успел выпить. Попытка номер 2. Да, блядь, не хотел я их убивать. Ладно, давай сейчас заново начнем. Убей меня. Убейте меня. Хотите разозлить? Давай. Ты броню нормальную сделал, да? 3. Ну еще давай. Не убивай его, блин. Не убивайте, дайте я хочу. Ладно, придется с этими, блин. Ладно, сейчас мы по-быстрому разберемся, блин. Умрем. Надо втихую пройти. Давайте. Давай, еще раз. О. Если ползти и подкрасться, то они не должны появиться, по идее. Как-то один раз у меня это сработало. Ждем, ждем. Получилось. Сейчас с этими. Смотрим, сейчас чек. Тихо. По воде не пойдем, чтобы не хлюпать. Обходим. Ого.
You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind, and it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. And just like before.
Да скучно, блин. Так, что нам делать теперь? Смотреть.
This stone is blackened, eaten away.
Блять.
I think it's supposed to. This stone bears the image of a storm. On this stone, the sun is. The drawing on this stone, this drawing looks like an infant.
Вот теперь я понимаю, что надо было слушать. Ладно.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Так, это у нас что? Непонятно. Так, раз.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Раз.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Раз. Пока их все бежишь. Два. Где ты? Раз. Теперь твоя очередь. Два. Два есть. Что это здесь стало? Не то. Еще раз. Раз. Блять. Один. Два. Блин, я так устану бегать. Тут ничего не канает. Здесь 3. Вот. Раз, два, 3. Потом.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Раз. Два. 3.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Раз. Два. 3. Так, тут у нас вот это, да, будет, наверное. 4. Все. Не видишь, мне сейчас с ним драться. Куда идти? Внутри. Да, походу туда. Пойдем, рискнем. Закрыто, блин. Успокоить. Все открылось.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi. A face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of an unknown victim.
Boa. E beleza, tudo.
Тут вон еще одни ворота есть. Ладно. Два испытания.
Bertir to mad on Ormanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
Enter. Давай второе нам испытание.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruit. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enomil Frichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warn you, your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your part to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deda, Blacknid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirse. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirse. Thank you, Glinda.
Dedra is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlok.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glenda.
Kwa'awalam said, I hope that you will find him.
И куда нам? Ну давай потрещим. Любят они языком потрепать. Это все полы трет, бля. Ух ты, бля,
Lieutenant, I
собрание.
demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord Dorsey's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord Dorsey has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegat that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you asked me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. The islanders.
Why didn't you go and look? I'm still having trouble deciding if, but that's a question. My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation. But your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess?
I am sorry, sir.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going.
Thank you, sir.
По следу, да? Ну, погнали. Я тут дядька пробежал. Так, сейчас телепортнемся. Ну и с этими потрещим сначала. Константин не умрет. Ему нельзя по сюжету.
What do you seek?
I'm looking for your High King. I was told that you were among those that last saw him.
And whatever would our Renaigse, and on Almenawi, want with Finbar.
He is the only person that can help me meet with the Enon Milfrictum.
You still seek to find your demon. You others, Renaigse, you understand nothing of our island.
That's something else. We believe he can help us find a remedy to a sickness that is killing many of our own.
You just gave me one more reason to be silent, Renaigse. Unless... if you were to prove your loyalty, then it's possible in exchange I would help you.
What do you want from me?
For you to help us in our assault against the secret camp of the Soul Lasser. The one in which they are torturing my people.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it, to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt. But I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people. And you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble. Anything more? You must go talk to Iseld, because without anything...
I need to be going.
Well, I'm sick.
Пойдем соберем армию. Куда идти?
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Deirdre requested that I ask for your clan's help. She intends to attack a camp of the Ordo Luminous to set free their prisoners.
The Ordo Luminous?
It's the name of the Inquisition. The Red Suns, if you prefer.
The Soul Lasser. I see.
They're still trying to convert your people by force. Those who do not... Deirdre needs more warriors.
The Gaius Rad have been deeply weakened by our...
Deirdre told me that you were in her debt.
I am, but she's asking a lot more. Our clan might not survive this battle.
Since the Guard took over San Mateus, Teleme's presence on Tirfredi has only been symbolic. This fort must be one of its last bastions. It will not be very difficult to defeat them. And you could get rid of those who want to impose their faith on you by force.
If they have no more reinforcements, then you are right. I will gather my warriors and talk to them. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Asad.
Ну, это оказалось легко.
Gaius Rad, Deirdre and her Sengedin Anadas will fight against the Soul Lasser, who torture and kill our brothers. She's asking us to fight alongside her, to set our people free and stop these monsters. Shall we rise to her call?
Our spears will rise in defense of our people.
Then it is done. Let's raise our spears and leave for battle. You can leave with a peaceful mind. My warriors will fight alongside yours and Deidre's. We will meet near the camp of the Sol Lesser.
Окей. Я уже туда полетел. А где это? А, вот он, да. Далековато. Так, Патриков. Может, они появились уже? Посмотреть. Есть парочку. И нам надо очищенная, сырая. Да. И это вот трудовик настоящий. А деньги только убываются. Я так и ничего еще не продал толком. Мне продать-то нечего. Давайте это продадим все. Снова смола. Ясно, сырая, ягоды. Что-то я, блин, попродавал не то. Это забирай, это забирай. Я ими все равно не пользуюсь. Тумана, зелье ярости. Давай ставим зелье мощи. Блять. Зелье ловкости, равновесия. Противоядие ставим. Зелье сопротивления. Зелье брони. Зелье магии, зелье ТТЧ, оживляющий порошок. Не знаю, что они делают. Ну, хер на них. Так, патронов. Бля, все с вопросами. Ну что, погнали. Так, лагерь. Ладно. Опа. Пинок. Ну нахуй. Кто там еще? Ух ты, блядь, стреляешь. Ну что, тут нифига нет. Не туда. Понятно. Яночка, где здесь проход? Вон он.
We're almost at the fort. Should we wait here until nightfall?
Yes, let's.
There you are. And I see that you have brought the guy's rad with you.
We could not let the Senged Anadas take all the glory.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you, Ezeld, daughter of Bladnid.
Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
We will be as discreet as a group of docentats. They won't hear us coming.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the place where my people are being tortured. I hope we're not arriving too late.
Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
In that case, the toughest fights will take place outside. That is where I want to be.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
Have you thought about how you'd want us to conduct this assault?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building, focus on the right wing.
Good. This way we'll attack them from 2 sides simultaneously.
We will conduct the first assault, and then we will go back to intercept the ones who run away.
Excellent idea. Are you ready for the assault?
When it comes to setting our brother free, we are always ready.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you're in position.
Так. Получится по одному, нет? Или да? Этих тихо не получится убить. Блять, а не пройти.
Quick! Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells. Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
Ну все, погнали отсюда. Что тут надо сделать еще? Я же вам открыл, что вам еще надо.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. Let's go!
Close to his
Посмотрим, что у нас есть. Хуйня. Это вообще без шлема. Тоже хуйня. Так. Здесь. Тут хороший, но тебе не налазит, да? Тебе тоже. О. Пользуйся. Перчатки. Ботиночки. Пользуйся. 27.
bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Козлин.
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors. The forge is safe.
Ну, медальончики надо посмотреть.
We're done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Как перегружено. Прикольные сапоги, ну-ка. Ну-ка, сапоги кому одеть? Мани. Пошли дальше. А ты у нас кто? Не вижу. А вот ты у нас, это ты. Вот тебе. И тебе, да? Нет, не получится, у тебя нормально. Тогда эти переработать. Все, вроде бежать могу? Могу. Так, куда мне все прям? А, еще убитые.
prisoners have been dead for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Не, ну так долго бегать придется, блин. Так, тут у нас всякой херни могут работать. Так, ты у нас что? $325.11. О, блядь, не хватает очков. Тяжелую. Пушки нету.
How did the battle go for you?
We prevailed. Your plan was good on Almanawi.
Congratulations. And we were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive.
Do not worry. We will bring them back to Vedluk, so their wounds can be treated. You have shown bravery and righteousness. I will not forget it. I hope to see you in the village again soon.
Ну, теперь круто. Так, куда мне? Вот здесь что такое? Лагерь, блядь. Так, лагерь.
What do you seek?
I did what you asked of me. Now, I hope you will tell me what you know about Vinbar.
The last time that I saw him, we were united in council at Dorhad Genedu. We needed to decide what to do about you, the Renoikse. And we could not come to an agreement. Ulan spoke about all we could supposedly learn from you and obtain from you. Donkas spoke of maintaining a balance so nothing would change, and of course Bladnid and I spoke of battle. Vinbar remained unconvinced. He did not like you, but he feared the fighting would scar our island. He decided to go to the heart of the Isle, in order to hear the counsel of Enalmil Frichtiman. He told us that this retreat from the world would take time, and I have not seen him since.
He is still there?
No. That was a very long time ago. Speak to those close to him, in Wenshavar, in his village. Wherever he has chosen to disappear. He would have gone there first.
Thank you, Deirdre.
Попробуй какого-то, блядь. Хер вы говоришь, как он называется. Найти, блядь. На острове. Ну хоть эти два пропали, уже к ним не надо гнать. Надо было что-то продать ему, все продать. Ладно. Так, поиск. О, новая карта. Крутяк. Значит, лагерь сделаем свой. Ого. Вот этого хочу бахнуть белого сначала. Бахнуть, но урончик нанести сильный. Да, ну. На тебе, блядь. Еще раз. Давай. Быстрая атака. Покромсаю тебе спинку, блядь. Ух ты. Заебал, блядь. Так. Лагерь. Шалар, блин.
Что это такое? Выручила!
Dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaikse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King, but someone here.
If anything.
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left.
What do you mean?
We don't know. Our High King, he's bond. He is because Sarah knew she went to. We haven't anything.
Where is this cavern of knowledge?
We don't know anything.
Thank you for your help.
Wa'aulamsek.
beard till to mud.
Hello.
Really? Might I do?
I am looking to find... He disappeared.
You should speak.
Where might I find...
I do not know. She left the village. Anything else?
I heard talk about it.
It is a place within the earth. There are some... At the entrance. Anything else?
Goodbye.
What hour?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Дрожит в кустах. Давай, давай. Ой. Так. Куда нас занесла? О, мы правильно идем еще. Прикольно. Так, камень. Камень. Ну-ка. Так, что у нас по предметам? Есть какой-то меч прикольный, да? Вот этот. Сила 4. Духовная сила. А, нет, не надо. Короче, нужна сила, да? Далековато забрались. О, лагерь. Крутяк. Так. Вот тут мы и остановимся.